Now to a man who had 3 children proudly serving in our armed forces. One of them, this brave young Marine, is not coming home. And while Tom Logan of Willis is dealing with the pain of losing his son, tonight he says it's been compounded by a letter he received from President Obama. Local 2 investigator Joel Eisenbaum found out that other families around the country have received similar letters.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Joey, I think, found for the first time in his life
1, 2, 3, 4.
something he could be proud of, something he loved.
He was a shining example of what the United States Marine Corps does not only for us, but for the young men who are a part of it. And on January 19, 2012, it appeared 22-year-old Joey Logan was back home at last.
She says, Tom, wake up. It looks like Joey's at the front door. Come home on leave. And it wasn't.
A helicopter crash has killed 6 U.S. Marines in Afghanistan.
That helicopter crash in Afghanistan claimed Tom Logan's youngest son. The Marines on his doorstep in Willis were there to inform and offer condolence. 4 months later, this letter arrived from the White House.
It opened up a wound and a hole in our heart that you can't fix. You can't send another letter. You can't make it right.
Tom Logan is supremely disappointed in the note he received from President Barack Obama. He calls it late, impersonal, disrespectful, essentially a form letter. In fact, Local 2 Investigates has discovered that's exactly what it is. Word for word, other than names and ranks, the Logan's note is the same as 2 other condolence letters we reviewed from President Obama.
We got the letter delivered by a UPS truck, and we saw a sticky on our front door.
Presidential expert Nancy Beck Young says there is no standard protocol for presidential messages of condolence. It's a daunting task left to the individual. She notes the president's predecessor, George W. Bush, handled things differently on at least some occasions.
I understand that he handwrote some of the condolence letters.
Tom Logan is not even convinced this is the handwritten signature of President Barack Obama. Could the Logan's letter be signed by a mechanical signature device, an auto pen popular with executives? Probably not, says one document examiner we asked to take a look at the Logan's letter and one other. Quote, I don't find any evidence these are auto pen signatures. They appear to be his authentic signatures, but I say this with the limitations of what was provided to me. Of course, endless dissection of letters and signatures and presidents won't bring back Joey Logan. And for a father who has lost his son, that is the heartbreaking bottom line.
He was a good kid, and he's not going to come back anymore.
We contacted the White House 3 times for response to this story. We haven't heard anything back yet. Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC, Local 2.
If you wish, you may take a look yourself at how similar these presidential condolence letters are. We've got them posted at click2houston.com. You'll find them in the Local 2 Investigates section.